Getting kids into sports sets their eyes on bigger goals, but keeping them in the game entails pressure on participation, with all the cost disqualifying them from the race. The country's flag carrier airline takes a big leap in helping a boy reach his dreams by keeping his hopes flying high and getting him ahead in the ballgame. Disaster cast an eternal sunset in Baybay City, Leyte, as the pain of the past still lingers in the minds and hearts of the people. But amid the rubble stands an unwavering hope that brought 18-year-old Jan Marie Naire to the Youth Olympics. A sports enthusiast at heart, this Philippine table tennis first youth Olympian took up his first lessons in their humble abode.
Mga 6 years old po ako noon. Tinuruan ako ng kuya ko doon lang din sa bahay namin. Sa pagkain na namin, pagtapos namin kumain, naglalaro kami ng table tennis. Meron kaming 2 racket lang. 5 kami magkakapatid. So, palitan kami kung sino matalo.
Seen with a great potential in sports, Jan's brother tried his best to give him the break he deserved.
Sobrang hilig ko sa ping-pong, table tennis. May club kami dito. Talagang ini-expose kami. Doon nagsimula, nag-training ako hanggang sa noon pinanganak na si Jan. Years passed by. Mga 3 years old to 4 years old ata siya noon. Parang naging laruan niya yung racket pag uwi ko. Nagtaka ako, ba't yun yung hawak niya? Parang nasagip lang sa isip ko na baka pwede. Yung table na mataas namin dyan, nakakatama na siya ng bola. Sabi ko, wow, hanggang dito yung mesa eh. Ganun, kamay lang yung gumagano. No? Doon ako na-miss, talagang may something sa kanya.
Nakita ko siya dati, sobrang liit. Kasama niya, kuya niya. Nakikita ko siya na talagang gusto niya gumaling. So, kasi sa probinsya, parang isa lang lamesa. So, sa isang lamesa, madami yung player naglalaro doon. Pagdating sa training, sobrang seryoso siya. May goal talaga siya manalo.
The youngest among 5 siblings, Jan was the most playful and also the most persistent. That's why even at a very tender age, he exuded great confidence in the simple things he did. Something that didn't go unnoticed by his mother, who at that time was busy tending their needs due to poverty.
Yung kapatid ko gusto ng boxing kasi si Jan parang kasi yung kamay niya iba. Tapos ayaw ni Jan. Pag makita naman niyang mga kuya niya nagnalaro, din siya. Kasi yung paddle, isa lang, ang pinakamura.
Aside from taking turns in using one sleazy paddle, they had to improvise and use the same table they have just used to dine at.
Dati po, sapatos po ginagamit namin dahil wala po kaming pangbili ng net. Yun po. Kaya sapatos lang meron. Ay mga kapatid ko po, salitan po kami.
The circumstances that surrounded their family, especially after their house burned down, hurdled her dream of providing her kids the things they needed to hone their skills. But because of her support and virtues she taught them, Jan and his brothers had the grit to persevere in life.
Si Jan dati mangangalakal para makakita ng pira para pang snack niya. Doon pagkatapos, di ba, paglaro, parang gutom. Para kasi hindi ako makabigay kasi kunti lang ang kita namin. Naawa at inis. Kasi pag walang halin, walang pira, parang kasi marami sila doon. Tapos pag nakita ko parang bakit ako maawa? No, kailangan suportahan ko na lang.
Jan used to have one goal, to ease his parents' burden by getting scholarship out of his prowess in this sport. But even this seemed almost impossible because they lacked the basic training equipment.
Dati po, naglalaro ako, tas minsan wala na kaming masisira na yung raketa at saka rubber. Hinintay ko na lang kung magkaroon ng bagong rubber yung kapatid ko, tas yung luma niya, binibigay niya sa akin. Dinala niya ako sa mismong table tennis gym. Tapos doon, araw-araw kami nagpa-practice doon.
Being part of the local table tennis club opened new doors for Jan. His enormous appetite for success fueled his steadfast determination to get even better.
Nung kabataan niya pa, pag nasa lamesa na po, nakikita namin na iba siya sa ibang kabataan. Pag umahataw siya ng bola, walang parang gutom. So, yun yung mga kailangan namin hanapin. Maraming pangarap sa loob ng kanyang pag-iisip at nakikita namin na hindi siya sumusuko sa kahit na anong training na binibigay namin sa kanya.
However, they can only do so much considering the current state of local sports in the country.
Yung table tennis dito sa Pilipinas, nakikita ko kasi na ang pagkukulang ng aming sport ay yung pag-promote. No, so, when I started to become a president, umiikot ko po kami at nagbibigay kami ng libreng serbisyo ng pagtuturo. Lalong-lalo na po yung mga kabataan. At maraming mga pagkakataon na hindi kami nakapag-compete sa ibang bansa dahil sa pagkakulangan ng suporta.
Aware of the fact that a lot of aspiring athletes in poor provinces are in dire need of support, the country's flag carrier extends its hand in catapulting these young hopefuls to success.
What we do is we try to identify what we call beneficiaries for the Represent Pinoy program from a lower income sector of the economy, right? People who come from neglected areas in the provinces, in the hinterlands, and who otherwise would not have that kind of exposure or that chance, not even the chance to really be able to get better, be trained, show their potential.
Wala na po silang makalaban dito sa Pilipinas na mas mataas ang level. Kasi yung international exposure, doon mo makikilala yung sino yung mga world champions para ma-adapt mo yung techniques nila.
Of all the sports Filipinos excel in, it is perhaps in table tennis that our luster falls short.
Gusto namin sumali sa isang tournament na sa ibang bansa, no? Bilang isang presidente, kadalasan is nag-aapono po kami. Wala na po silang makalaban dito sa Pilipinas na mas mataas ang level, kundi nasa ibang bansa na po. Kasi yung international exposure, doon mo makikilala yung sino yung mga world champions. And kailangan makalaban mo sila para ma-adapt mo yung techniques nila at ma-overcome mo sila.
The heart of the Filipino shines through the lives of young players like Jan, who harness the skills and determination that make up a fighter. By providing beneficiaries free local and international flights with services that allow them to bring the equipment they need to perform their craft well.
Represent Pinoy is Philippine Airlines and the PAL Foundation's flagship CSR program. No? We see this as our opportunity for the airline and the foundation itself to help very talented Pinoys, athletes, artists, musicians, performers, who are actually from underprivileged communities and may not have the income to really develop their talents. We see this as a chance for PAL to offer a helping hand because we can help them join competitions abroad or travel to other destinations where they can actualize their potential. And the little that we can help to do that is something we'd love to do.
The company's goal to bring out the best of the Philippines to the world gave birth to this program in 2016 during their 75th anniversary.
We're happy to report that the program has actually helped 350 young athletes, performers, and artists since the 3 years that it's been set up. No? So that's a pretty good start for the program and for our next 75 years.
Noong 2016, sila po yung tumulong sa akin. Binigyan po nila kami ng ticket papuntang London. Last year, nakapaglaro ako sa Youth Olympic Games sa Argentina. Siguro kung hindi tumulong sa akin yung Philippine Airlines, hindi ako makakasali sa iba't ibang tournament sa international.
This initiative not only sheds light and hope to aspiring athletes with little or no means to pursue their passion, it also uplifts the Philippine sports sector as a whole.
Napakalaki pong ng tulong ng Philippine Airlines sa amin, lalo-lalo na kapag may ticket na po yung mga players, talagang tuloy-tuloy po yung pagsali namin sa international. Dahil sa PAL Foundation na pagtulong sa amin, lumalakas po ang aking loob para ipagpatuloy ang aking adhikain at legacy para sa mga table tennis enthusiasts.
The company pledges steadfast support for the youth athletes all over the country, an opportunity for the Philippines to see more and more Olympic champions in the coming years. More importantly, beneath the vast opportunities that lie ahead of the athletes is the pride it gives to their families, including Jan's.
Talaga, proud ako sa kanya. Malaki ang pasasalamat ko po sa kanila. Parang hindi ako maka-explain sa sarili ko. Masayang masaya. Ang masasabi ko lang sa kanya na ipatuloy niya lang yung effort niya. Tapos yung hindi madamot. Tapos magpasalamat sa mga nagtulong sa kanya.
Where before, Jan's goal was only to get a scholarship out of playing table tennis, which he eventually got, his mission now became bigger to put the Philippines in the roster of the best table tennis players around the globe.
Dahil sa paglalaro ng table tennis, meron po akong libreng scholar sa Living Image Academy. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Philippine Airlines sa suporta nila sa akin. Pangarap ko po maka-qualify sa 2020 Olympics sa Japan.
First of all, I guess from the heart, and we say it's from the heart of the Filipino, we really want to see the Filipino shine. So we wanted to look for those people who actually have a talent that needs more nurturing and or who have the determination to go beyond their status in life and make something better for themselves and for their families. We are the national flag carrier. We're very, very conscious of that responsibility. But we'd like to see, not just in terms of data and statistics, but we'd like to see lives being improved.
The Philippines has long been recognized for producing athletes that go for the most coveted gold. However, not everyone is given the opportunity yet to get into the ballgame. But the unfaltering spirit of Filipinos, with the help of organizations and companies that seek to nurture the best in them, will stand firm, beaming with pride and love for the country, no matter where the winds may take them. Sports encourages a positive attitude among kids. And more than the winnings, the belief that one can achieve a sense of belonging, its impact goes a long way, teaching them tremendous lessons that stay for life. Join us again next week as we share more inspiring stories of people and communities whose lives have changed for the better. For comments, suggestions, and updates, do follow us on Facebook at Business Matters PH. I'm Pinky Webb, and this is Business Matters, where doing good is good business.